an H2. Yeah, the side, and look, my brain doesn't use A's and B's. My brain uses the side with a partner or the loner side. Okay? The loner side goes multiplied by the angle, and when I get it, I compare it to this side right here. So is A bigger than H, equal to H, or smaller? Okay, so it's smaller than H, so how many triangles down there? Zero triangles. All right, so the one that you have to really be careful about is the two triangles, right? So here's what I do. If A is greater than H, then I go, oh, okay, I know I have one triangle. Is A between H and the other side, then that's what makes two, okay? All right, so I don't have any triangles. What if you forgot to do that? Okay, because you know how sometimes you get on a test and you just get, I'm just working problems. I'm not thinking, I'm just working problems, right? I want to show you what happened. So let's just draw a picture of it. Angle A is 85 degrees, so this is not like this. All right, side A is 15, side B is 25. This is C, and this is side C. All right, what are you forced to find first? I don't have to find the height. I mean, I already found the height, and really already told my answer. You're not going to have an answer on this, okay? But I want to know, what's going to happen if I forget this and I don't do it, and I just start working the problem? What if they give me this and say, find all the missing parts? And I don't say, whether that means ambiguous or not, okay? Okay, so what part do I have to find? They tell me this is 85. What part am I forced to find? Look at my picture and tell me what you have to find first. You can't find this side because you don't know that angle. Very good. There's my pair right there. Okay? The only thing I can find is this angle right here. I mean, that's all I can find right now. So let's find this angle. You set it up and you find the angle and tell me what happens. All right, y'all got it? What happened? Okay, all right, so y'all listen to me. Not one person in this classroom did what they should have done. It's a little scary, okay? Or said what you should have said to let me know, yeah, you know what's going on. Okay? So here's my question. Listen, if I'm asking this question and you didn't do it and you need to say something, did y'all set it up like this? No? Okay. Remember, we're using law signs. As long as you know one pair, okay, that's an angle in its side, then you can use law signs. Remember what law signs is. A is to the sine of A, as B is to the sine of B, and C is to the sine of C. So all it is a side to the sine of this angle, okay? So I use this pair. This side is to the sine of this angle, and this side is to the sine of this angle. Now, here's where your problem came in. I'm looking for B. If this is a big B, what does it stand for? An angle. When you're looking for an angle, what do you have to use in your calculator? Inverse sine. Okay? So what you should have done next is say inverse sine of all of this, whatever it is, when you cross multiply, okay? The two that you know go on top. The one that you don't know, it's all by itself. See, here's the variable right here. It looks funny because it has the word sine in front of it. But that's what's telling me the sine of angle B, we don't know it. Okay, so I'm going to divide by 16, and that's going to be my angle B. Okay, so angle B is equal to. Now, put that in your calculator and tell me what it says. You got error. That's what I was looking for. You tell me. Okay? No, there's not anything wrong. What is it telling you? It's not possible, guys. It's not possible. Now listen to me. My brain's just like yours. Okay? My brain, if I get something like that, my brain goes, oh, you messed up, Lillian. You messed up. Okay? So what I do is I figure out what is this equal to. Okay? So put that in your calculator and tell me what that's equal to. What is it? What is it? 1.660. Okay, so here's what this is saying, guys. Who has a sine of 1.660? Why is that telling me an error? It can't be bigger than 1. It's outside your domain. What if sine only goes up to? Think about that sine curve. What's the highest it goes? 1. What's the lowest it goes? -1. Y'all, if you're outside of that, you're not going to, you don't have to. There is no angle that gives you a sine of 1.66. You see what I'm saying? Okay, so if I get an error, then I'm going to go, oh my word, that was an ambiguous case. I should have found that, and then I wouldn't even have had to do all the work, okay? But I'm not going to go, what? What? You can do it too, and then write something crazy down, or try to, you see what I'm saying? It's telling you, you can't do it, lady. There's not a triangle. You can't make one. All right, everybody got that? Okay, so now I'm going to skip, okay? I'm skipping example 5, which shows you how to do 2 triangles. An ambiguous case with 2 triangles, because I'm going to come back and do it Friday. All right, so I'll do that one tomorrow, and then I'll do example 7 tomorrow, which is an application problem. And then, if we have time, we'll start in the next section. All right, but I'm going to example 6. Example 6 has to do with the area of an oblique. What's an oblique triangle? It's not a right triangle, okay? It's not a right triangle. So a right triangle, you know how to find the area of a right triangle, right? What's the formula for the area of a right triangle? 1/2 base times height. That's what it is. Okay, so they gave you in the blue box, and you copied down on your card the area of an oblique triangle. And this is the way they wrote it, okay? Area is equal to, they wrote it all the way across, but I'm going to write it down. It's all the same thing, guys. It's however you like to look at it, okay? So the first one that they wrote was 1/2 BC times the sine of A. All right? The next one that they wrote was 1/2. What if I chose AC as my side? What's my angle? What are you noticing about the angle? Yeah, it always has all 3 letters. ABC, ABC. So this one, what's this formula going to be? AB times C. Okay? Those are in your formula card, right? Everybody got them? All right. So here's what it tells me. Example 6. It says, choose sides of length 90 meters and 52 meters. And the included angle. Now, is this going to be the included angle? Okay, think about this. What's his side? A. So what does the angle have to be made out of? The other 2 sides, because his side is opposite to him. You see what I'm saying? His side is opposite. His side is B. So this angle has to be formed by the other 2 sides, A and C. See? So he is the included angle. And an included angle equal to 102 degrees. Y'all want $4? Well, I think y'all be done. Um, so, I didn't buy one, but Brian bought 5 or something. And I don't think he would use them. He was very excited. And I told all my family, I said, well, we didn't win, so get up, go to work. We're all still working. All right, so do I need to figure out which formula to use? No, people, it doesn't matter. Put yourself in. 1/2, 90 times 52. And we're multiplying, so the order that you multiply doesn't matter. What's the only thing that's important in this problem? That you beware. In degree. It should be in degrees. That's the only thing that's important. So make sure your calculator's in the right mode. Okay? Know that the kids in this classroom, you guys are the sneaky kids. Y'all like to mess with people like that. Put that thing in radians and mess somebody up. So always check that. Okay? So then you just plug it in your calculator, 1/2 times 90 times 52 times the sine of 102, and what do you get? 80 what? 88 point what? 87 meters squared. Square meters. It's area, length, and width. 2 units. Okay, so that's 1 square meter. Anybody got a question? Okay, so that's pretty much the first part of the sheet. All right, so you can work that first part of the sheet. Some of you who've already finished the first part, you can start on the other part that you do on your own notebook paper. If I got the one that were 2 triangles, I would skip it, because I'm going to do that tomorrow. All right, but I thought I'd give you the rest of the class time to finish that. Yes? I put them all as 3 sides? Oh, what a crazy person. All right, so here's that. We're going to do that one. So, sorry about that. I thought I didn't have any of that 6.2 in there, but I do. That's Huron's formula. Okay, so let me do one like Huron's formula. Here's Huron's formula. That's just the one you'll have to use. If I give you all the sides, here's what it looks like. It's still easy. Okay? Right, I'm going to get some more notebook paper. Area is equal to the square root of S times S minus A times S minus B, it should be on your card, times S minus C, okay? So, what's the only thing that you don't know in this formula? S. And so, down below this, it tells you how to find S. Some of y'all said, hey, do we have to write this on your formula card? Well, only if you want to know what S is, and if you don't know what S is, you can't find the answer. Okay, so all S is the sum of all the sides divided by 2. Okay? So, this is example 5. Oh, come on, my machine. Alright. What am I got? 43, 53, and 72. So, this is example 5. 43, 72. I don't know. What did I say, example 5? And this is from 6.2. So, we have length. That's why I hate this. 43. 43. 53 and 72. 53 and 72. Okay, so it says find the area. Say, y'all, is this hard? No. This is the kind of stuff that science people whine to the math people about. Okay? Oh, why don't kids know how to play stuff in the formula? What's the first thing you have to do? Yeah. Y'all, you gotta find S. You can't use this formula until you find S. I know A, B, and C, okay, but I have to find S. So S is equal to 43 plus 53 plus 72 divided by 6.
I have a question.
Yeah.
On one of these, it's like H is the top and then A and B are equivalent, so that still needs to be 1 since it's not greater than or equal to 1, 2.
Right. Are you doing the top part? Corey. follow me on this problem, and then you can answer a question, okay? Because if you're asking me a question about the top part, what do I know you're not doing? Paying attention, okay? Come on. All right, so y'all take your calculators, take 43 plus 63 plus 72, divide by 2. Tell me what you get. 168 over 2. So what's that? 84. So my area is equal to the square root of, I can just do it all. Make the calculator do it all. 84 times 84 minus 43 times 84 minus 53 times 84 minus 72.
That's the here.
That's here on this formula. You have a bunch of numbers. But it's not hard, you're just plugging it in. It's not hard at all. So 2 decimal places, tell me what you get.
I hate that number.
Very good. What's a fat number?
That number.
Bigger than the what's this? Skinny number? And this is a fat number.
No,
That's what I think.
that
Alright.
number is like 2,000. This is making fucking small.
Alright.
What did we
So,
just find?
area. It's just another way. Now look, when do you have to use Huron's formula versus the other formula? That's right. Y'all, could I? No, I couldn't. I started to say, could I use law of sines and find the angle? But you can't because you don't have a pair. But tomorrow I'll teach you how to use law of cosines, and you could find the angle and then use the other one. I don't know why you would. That would be insane. Okay? All right. Anybody got a question? Okay, so I'm going to cut this off, and we're going to take these here out.